Plan. It's the most comprehensive online last will, trust, and power of attorney package available today. And it's the easy way to plan for your future and protect your family. Just ask Patty and Troy Elliott from Michigan.
Our biggest thing was that, for sure, the guardian for the children, because if something were to happen to us both, that they would be taken care of, and they would be with someone that we trust and want to raise our children. So that was a big part.
For me, it was really when our oldest son got in a car accident, and we just realized how special life is and how in an instant things can be completely gone. And so we wanted to make sure that we had things in place to make sure that our kids were taken care of.
My Care Plan's comprehensive approach is what separates it from the competition. Don't be fooled by low-cost wills. They simply are not enough.
The will's not enough, for sure. It involves you have to have the trust, you have to have the power of attorney for financial power of attorney, and the healthcare power of attorney.
And honestly, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know what went into the will, and I didn't know all the steps that are necessary at first until talking to Patty and really digging a little bit deeper and understanding how important it is to have those components and really how easy it is to get that through this through the My Care product. I realized that when you go out there and you find products that are on different sites that are very low, sometimes you get what you pay for. And frankly, that I'm willing to pay a little bit more to have all of the components to make sure that we've got a good product for our family when we're not going to be here. You know, spending a little bit of money for peace of mind to know that the kids and that things are going to be set up the way that I want them to be set up is well worth it for me.
Right, and most of the products online are just the will. It doesn't talk about the trusts, the medical power of attorney, and the financial power of attorney too. And this plan has them all.
Here's how it works. Contact your VR Tech sales agent. They'll help you get enrolled and establish a username and password for our website. Use that password to access the site and enter all of your important information. Information the My Care folks will need to create your last will, trust, and powers of attorney. Then send. In a few days, you'll receive a custom binder with your comprehensive last will, trust, and powers of attorney, along with a simple explanation of how to execute them. It's easy. In fact, it's more than easy.
Oh, the process was super easy. Super easy. Once we got our password, we logged in and literally had the information. We input our information 10 to 15 minutes. You know, it took longer. We had to go back and get our bank accounts and all of that in order. But putting the information in is very easy. It's very user-friendly. It was so easy to use. No legal aids. It was plain English that I could understand. You know, and they even gave you little clues, little hints for someone that we had to be the executor of the will, or the executive of the trust. And it's usually a prudent person, you know, because we had thought of somebody else, and I'm like, oh no, you know, we don't want them. We want someone who's going to watch our assets, take care of them, and, you know, for our kids.
Comprehensive, affordable, easy to use. That's the My Care Plan. The best online process for creating a last will, trust, and powers of attorney. But don't take our word for it.
I would tell anybody that this is the product for them. I mean, it was so easy, it's affordable, and it's everything packaged together. It will save you so much time, and you'll have that peace of mind that it's taken care of.
I have a word of advice for husbands whose wives ask them, you know, take 10 or 15 minutes to fill this out and to get involved in this process of gathering this information. I'd say do it because by spending 10 or 15 minutes to put this information together, you're really getting a final document that helps you feel safe and secure that things are going to be taken care of when you're gone.